Hey everyone, Maxi Dominguez, Mobile Makerspace Educator with the Arkansas Regional Innovation Hub. And today I wanted to share with you 5 tips on how to get your own videography studio set up right at your home using some basic household items. I'm sure at one point or another you've wondered how some of these amazing YouTube videos or how-to videos are created right from people's homes. I'm sure you've even tried to record your own video at home and maybe you've gotten a little discouraged through that process. Well, today I hope that these tips that I'll share with you guys will help you in creating an optimal space where you too can share the knowledge that you have. As an educator, I find it extremely important to be able to create access to knowledge by any means necessary. And today we live in a modern time where we have one of the most powerful tools right in our pocket, and that's the cell phone. The cell phone can allow you to share your knowledge through representative videos and be able to educate and show other people these amazing making processes through amazing visuals that you have access to create right in your own pocket. How amazing is that? So, with an innovative mind and a little bit of creativity, you too can create that space within your own home. So, let's get started. Again, 5 tips on how to set up your own videography studio. The first step is to organize your idea and your concept. By going through this process, you'll be able to define the objective of your video and be able to reformat it into a step-by-step process that will be easy for you to follow and easy for your viewers to follow. The most important part in this process is establishing a script or a guide for you to follow. Think about all the actors and the filmmakers that we admire every single day. They have a script or a guide that they follow in order to perform their best. A script can be a word-by-word guide, it could be your highlighted bullet points, or it could just be the overall objective. The important part is that you create a guide that is representative and complementary of your personality. The second step is choosing the location for your set. This is extremely important. Now, this space may not naturally exist within your own home, but that's okay. That's where a little bit of creativity and some innovation comes into play, but you too can establish that space. It's all about creating a stage for your video. Finding a location that has no background noise, no motions in the background, no distractions in the background, and fits your overall script is the objective. Don't let this part overwhelm you. I guarantee you this space can be created at your home. Just try out a few different things, see what works best for you. Next up is the lighting. This is one of the most difficult and challenging parts of establishing an at-home video setup. Truth is, you don't need the fancy lights, you don't need studio lights. You can actually create a powerful light system using either one, natural light, which is actually the best light that you can use for videos, or 2, just using some lamps or light fixtures within your own home and setting them up specifically for your video. If you do end up using some light fixtures or lamps for your video, try to find some LED light bulbs or white light bulbs. Those are going to do wonders for you whenever you're recording your video. The 4th step is preparing your equipment for your set. This is a part that almost all the time gets overlooked and doesn't get the right kind of attention. In order to create powerful videos, the number one thing you want to focus on is stabilizing your phone. Whether you have a tripod that you can get off of Amazon or a local store for anywhere from $10 to $20, that would work great. If you don't have access to a tripod, you can make your own stabilizer for your phone. It's just a matter of getting creative with how you stabilize your phone. You can use some textbooks, you can use a soda bottle, you can use anything that has enough weight to hold your phone. The goal is to just get your phone out of your hands and into a stable platform in order for you to record and giving you nice crisp videos. Moving forward from that, you'll want to focus on a few other details, such as making sure that the lenses in your camera are actually clean, You'll want to make sure that you turn your phone on airplane mode, prevent any distractions or disruptions in your video process. And you just want to go over your checklist, make sure that you have everything that you need for your process. Taking the time to go over these details in your process will enhance the quality of your video. And before I forget, make sure you have enough storage on your phone. You can use a Google Drive or an iCloud, or just simply go through your phone and remove some old storage. You just want to make sure that you can enter into this process as efficiently as possible. The last and final step is the setting and recording of your video process. This is where you want to spend some time making sure that you've created a setup that is representative of the objective of your video. First things first is you want to set up your actual tripod at its right placement. For an informative video such as this one, you'll want to place your tripod directly in front of you, and you want the camera to be right below the speaker's eyes. Next, it's setting up your studio light. If you're using natural light like I am, I've got a window to my left and a window about 45 degrees out to my right, and you can see that it's giving my face nice contrast, it's nice and clear, and the focus is directly onto me. Now, if you're not using natural light and you're using light fixtures, you want to replicate the light that I'm utilizing right now. So you want to have a light that is not directly in front of you. You want to have a light that is a bit above you and to the right or left side of you. The goal is to create contrast light that won't be distractive to the viewers. Let's say your focus and objective of your video is not to be informative, it's more of a process or how-to video. These same rules apply. You want to make sure that you have a light that hovers above the subject matter in order to create optimal light for the recording itself. With process and how-to videos, you have the ability to capture moments of the process in different angles, giving you the ability to incorporate some powerful voiceovers to make a powerful video. Before diving onto your final cut, you want to do a couple of test recordings. This will allow you to review and reflect on your setup, and it will allow you to do any changes that might need to be made to your process. Now, as you begin to record for your final cut, make sure to capture as much footage as you can. You will mess up, you'll slip up, but make sure to keep all of that footage for you to be able to utilize later in the editing process. And that's about it, guys. These are my 5 tips on how to create your own at-home video studio. And just remember, like any making process or art form, it's about finding your own unique style and approach to it. So feel free to mess around, change a couple things, find your own flow for this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, play with these steps, make them your own, make this your process. If you guys would like to learn more about videography and how you could utilize it for education or other projects that you might have a personal interest in, stay tuned. We'll be releasing more videos and contents and tips on how to make this process even better. And if you have any immediate questions, please feel free to reach out. It'd be a pleasure to be able to help you guys get your own at-home studio set up. Thanks for watching.